sec while I make sure everything's running smoothly. Yeah, we're gonna be playing, okay, there we go. Sorry. We're just gonna be playing one chapter of, yeah, apologize. Sorry, it's just, so far today's been like not one problem after another, but you know, just like a bit of a surprise after another. Yeah, this is just basically a shotgun stream, so I'm just gonna play like one chapter and then call it a day, because I actually do like have to like do some assignments. Well, I say do, but they're mostly done. I just gotta like finish them up. Basically like final draft proofread style, and that's about it. All right. One more thing, and there we go. I'm gonna raise some of the games real quick, because I think I'm a bit quiet. Oh fuck! Wait. Shit, I didn't mean to hit new game. I'm gonna say load game. Oops. Come on, come on. Come on, hurry up. Well, while you wait, might as well talk about the chapter I'm going to be playing about. So you might have noticed, like on my title, it says the end justifies the means. Yeah. So this is a bit of like a meme trial, and what else? I mean, it does like get like the moniker of like third case syndrome, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I actually do enjoy this game. Oh, wait, no, one second. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I remember. Okay, Turnabout Academy. And, you know, while I was thinking about this, I realized something, because I was also, like, playing New Game
Themis Legal Academy, a prestigious high school with alumni in the highest echelons of the legal world.
Wait, is that Cassius' voice actor? Is that Daddy Cassius? Dad, it's me, Estelle, and Joshua. Oh, look out, guys. This is where the game got its M rating. Dead. So if you played this game before, as well as Trails in the Sky, you might have made the connection that, oh shoot, wait, oh this, this is actually kind of similar to like the school play arc in like Trails in the Sky first chapter, because you know, like, I mean, granted, it's a mock trial versus a school play, but you know the elements are still there: the red knight, the blue knight, the red attorney, the blue defense attorney, all that stuff. But you know, there's a twist on the whole romantic aspect of it for like this one, the Turnabout Academy. Oh no, I'm gonna be late. Yeah. Sorry.
Finally.
So this is it. The illustrious famous legal academy. It's a place where many distinguished lawyers and prosecutors got their start. Oh, and we're gonna see one certain prosecutor in the future that has like that attended here. But unfortunately, I was too lazy and got distracted by like other games. So like actually play Edgeworth Investigations, but I mean we can play Edgeworth Investigations like, you know, next year. I was supposed to start this year, but unfortunately I got too stupid. You know what? After Dual Destinies, we're gonna put the Apologist trilogy on pause, and then we're gonna go back and do the Edgeworth duology. I mean, I say that, but you know, it's a pretty loose idea. Is there a call from the school asking to pay a visit? Mr. Wright also brought us along, hoping we learned something from the experience. But no, I had to go and look. I getting here 30 minutes late. Oh, and if you couldn't tell, this is an Athena case, so we're gonna be playing as Athena. Someone's gonna be our. I'm not gonna say who it is. It's whether it's gonna be Phoenix or Apollo, but. But I already know who it's gonna be. At least it's not. At least it's not all business today. After all, well, you know, it's in our head, so I'm just gonna do the voice. At least it's not all business today. After all, today's their school festival. Matter of fact, I think that's my original plan. Like every time I talk to her in like her monologue, just remember this. Okay, October 24th, 1:29 p.m. This Legal Academy, first floor hall. Culpable Curry. Oh, God. Oh, haha. Culpable. Very fucking funny. Titia's diner. Guilty dogs. Buy one and get one guilty. Haha. Prosecute in class cafe. Mock trial. You know, I gotta say, the updated version looks pretty good. You can definitely tell like the 3D effect is like still like lingering. I remember when this like saw like some of the bit of the pixels on 3DS. Oh, this place has a school festival written all over it, literally. Duh. But well, why all the cool stairs? Is it because everyone's in school uniform except me? Well, I like the way I dress. Yeah, oh yeah, they all think she's a student because she's still 17. I wonder where Mr. Wright and Apollo are. Like, actually, is Athena 17 in this game? I thought she was like 18. I wonder where Mr. Wright and Apollo are. More attention, please. This is an announcement from the mock trial community. The mock trial will begin shortly. All students and faculty, please proceed at once and to the lecture hall. Thank you. Alright. You're the robot voice. Sounds like mock trial's about to start. But where's the lecture hall? Looks like all the students in faculty are heading that way. Might as well join them. Yeah, I'll find Mr. Ryan Apollo there. (1:33 p.m. Themis Legal Academy Lecture Hall. 3rd floor lecture hall. This must be the lecture hall. Wow, they spent some serious money on this place. The district court can't even compete. I'll say. Look, there's even a statue to the goddess of law. Wink. Yeah, that's right. I've only seen let's plays of like that game because, you know, it was Japan only for so long. Hey, look who it is. The red moron and the blue idiot. Hey! Oh, sorry, I mean the blue wrong. Phoenix wrong. That's more like it. Anyway. Mr. Wright, Apollo. I've been looking for you, too. I'm so sorry I'm late. It's okay. We're gonna wait for you. But we didn't want it to be late for our meeting. Lucky for you, the person we're supposed to meet also seems to be running late.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Justice, it seems Professor Court, get it, Court, has yet to arrive.
Yep, here he is. Sorry, this stupid fucking badge is still pretty stupid, even after all these years.
How unprofessional of her to keep visitors of our esteemed institutions waiting like this.
Holy shit, is that a statue? Did the statue come to life? What the fuck? Anyway, yes, this gentleman is very obviously Greek inspired. So far, but which Greek city state is inspired by? Athens. It's obviously Athens.
I shall make her right, I will not. Oh, who do we have here?
All right. You haven't been introduced yet.
Oh yes, she must be the young lady Mr. Ray was telling me about. I'm Aristotle Means, the professor of this hallowed hall of learning. I oversee the lawyer courses here. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm Athena Sykes. I just recently got my attorney's badge myself. It's nice to meet you too.
How wonderful. So vigorous and
vivacious? Well, I don't know.
You just earned yourself a gold star.
Oh, here we go.
Look at me with my big old teeth.
Alright.
Wow, thanks.
That big smile was kind of creepy though. Looks like the mock trial is about to begin. What are we going to do about our meeting? Speaking of mock trial, do either of you know what it's about?
Oh, but I thought we had sent a pamphlet to your office.
Right, the pamphlet. Whatever happened to that? You won't be seeing it again. Choose to use it for the old rip it up and restore trick.
What?
Unfortunately, it didn't work as advertised. God damn it. She wasn't my daughter. I put her up for adoption right now. But wasn't she already adopted? And she's not really your daughter, is she?
Shut up.
That's beside the point. Wait, what do you say?
Well, it seems I had better explain the situation then. Thank you, Professor.
Alright. Had a burp.
Now, does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, how do you get your face to look like that? And what's up with your beard?
About the trial, I mean.
Oh, what's up with your face?
God damn it.
I do. Professor, could you tell me about your school?
What an excellent question. Here's a gold star for asking. Here's a gold star for asking. Our academy has 3 courses to choose from. Students seeking to be lawyers take the lawyer course likewise. Budding prosecutors take the prosecutor course, and future judges take the judge course.
Yes, very Japan-like school, very Japan-like system in our in our very American country. Everything you have everything here for someone who wants to be seriously pursue a Korean law. Yeah, but like, what if they don't want to like pursue a Korean law? Like, what if they want to like have a course change? Do they like get kicked out, go to another school?
Yes, well, what makes our school special, and today even more so? After all, we are treated to a lecture by the legendary attorney Phoenix Wright. You can't wait to hear all about his return to the legal profession, and how he defended a killer well.
You're giving me a lecture, Mr. Wright, but you're not even a professor. You're not even a good lawyer. Shut up.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm just giving them what they want. So, Professor Means, what's today's plan? Do you even know? Did you even know what you were meant to be giving a lecture here today? Nah, sorry.
Yeah, sort of, but I came here. But I came early because I was supposed to have a meeting. The judge, of course, Constance Court.
It's been a whirlwind of a morning. Let's just leave it at that.
Prof. Court. She is a wonderful instructor, but quite unpunctual.
Oh, so that's who's late. I should get new headphones, cause like the ones that came with like, the mic, it's starting to like hurt my ears now. You need like a bigger headset, or like a. Or like bigger speakers to like fit my ears in. Okay. From what I've heard,
our esteemed Mr. Wright here is scheduled to hold a training seminar tomorrow, in addition to today's lecture.
a training seminar for lawyers? What exactly does that involve?
Bullshitting! Lying through your fucking teeth like this.
And what else? Oh yeah, bluff. Yeah, bluff the hell out of your opponent, man. No room for doubt.
Well, it involves the various skills that makes a lawyer a lawyer. The arm angle when shouting objection. The proper way to strike the podium. The proper way to slam your desk.
Yeah.
How to protect one's voice. And most importantly, how to bluff your way to victory.
Of course.
How to bluff your way to victory, because
I think it says Phoenix Wright, like bullshit.
logic.
Huh? Who exactly do you want me to teach stuff like that to again?
17-year-olds, of course. 15-year-olds. I have one full question. You just earned yourself a gold star.
Ding!
A great honor of taking a seminar by a famous lawyer and a famous prosecutor. That is what is at stake in this mock trial, the crown jewel of the school festival.
Huh. You know, I don't think we even get to meet the prosecutor professor at all in this trial. Now that I think about it, that's so weird. All right, mock trial.
The mock trial in question is a prestigious event that every student aspires to win. top student in the lawyer course and the top student in the prosecutor course. Face off in a simulated court case set in this very school. As for the case itself, we select the best script written by a judge for a student and base our case on that.
Oh, a one-on-one battle. How thrilling. So if the student is studying to be a lawyer, while a lawyer wins, they get to take my training seminar. But if the other student wins, I'm not a prosecutor, so
There's no cause for alarm. We have a famous prosecutor ready for just such a case. But exactly who it is, well, that is a special surprise.
a famous prosecutor? No, it can't be. Edgeworth? Huh. It has to be either Edgeworth or 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 it could be a surprise, who knows? A very famous prosecutor. Oh wow.
I'm Juniper Woods, a senior judge in the judge course.
Wow, it's been like what, like a year? Shit, it's probably been 2 years now that I think about it.
Professor, the trial begins shortly, since you'll be delivering the pre-trial speech. Would you mind waiting up at the balcony until we're ready for you?
My, how very organized you are, Juniper. You just earned yourself a gold star too. But what about Professor Court? Well, I suppose she'll eventually arrive. Now then, I trust you will look after our visitors, Juniper. Look at my big old teeth.
Yes, of course, Professor Means. By the way, next time I'm not looking suspicious. I don't suspect you of anything.
Yeah, this trial I remember very, very well. I mean, despite what people say about third case syndrome, third case is that's what makes third cases so freaking memorable, man. I mean, the case with like Jack Hammer and Will Powers from the first game, the turnabout Big Top from the second game. I'm getting Mask to Mask confused with Furio Tigre and that stupid French restaurant. Yeah, like their cases are like super freaking memorable. Sorry, apologist, this case. Your trial with Lemoire and Maki don't hold a candle to the original trilogy's third cases. Anyway, Juniper Woods, is that you? Huh?
Then, Athena, I almost didn't recognize you. I didn't know you were back from Europe.
Wait, you two know each other? That is a coincidence. We know each other since we were kids. We're like best friends, right, Junie?
Yes. Well, we live close to each other, so we used to play in the forest together.
Forest? Yeah, like a lot. Why don't you look at me?
Oh, Athena, I can't look at you. I'm ashamed of what I've become.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised since we haven't seen each other in a long time. Anyway, we're supposed to wait in the waiting room, right? Now that I wouldn't mind taking in the mock trial you're putting on today.
Oh my god! Are you Apollo? I'm in love with you! Kiss me!
What? Ah! It was love at first sight, guys. That's why Juniper Woods loves Apollo.
Unfortunately, the mock trial is only for students and faculty. There's one seat reserved for Mr. Wright, but no other exceptions are allowed.
Yes, I'm very sorry, but this part of the student curriculum after all. I hope you won't mind remaining in the waiting room until the trial concludes.
I mean, we can. I'm pretty sure there's like enough room on that balcony for us to like stand behind him. Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping to learn something new today.
I'll tell you what, Apollo.
Why don't you take my place? What? Really? Ugh. Sure. Besides, I like to meet Professor Court as soon as she gets here.
No fair. I want to see the mock trial too.
Sorry, Pumpkin. But Daddy's letting Apollo do this for now.
Aw, but Dad, just because Apollo's your first lawyer's son doesn't mean he gets to have all the glory.
Don't worry, sweetie. Father lawyer here will make sure you'll get it next time.
Okay, Father lawyer.
Sorry, I don't know what the fuck I was doing with that one. Sorry, but I'm gonna let Apollo pull what little rank he has, if it's okay, Professor Means. What little rank? That's funny.
But of course, Mr. Wright, if that is what you wish.
All right, it's settled then. Well, we'll accept a full and detailed report, Apollo. So pay attention, because if not, it's gonna be scrubbing doing for the toilet for the next year.
Tisk! Being a new kid stinks. Tisk tisk. Tisk tisk. Tisk 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 tisk.
That's from regular show.
If you please follow me, I'll escort you down to the waiting room on the first floor. Damn, I was kind of hoping to be next to that red guy. It's kind of hot.
Okay, October 24th, 2:15 p.m. Themis Little Academy, first floor, waiting room. Still no Professor Court. It's been over 30 minutes. Mr. Wright's snoozing away on the sofa. This is so boring. I should have hidden lecture hall and spied on the mock trial.
Eek! What was that?
And so the investigation begins. Oh, Athena, I could have sworn I just heard something fall down and break. If you go running now, they'll think it was you.
Well, it wasn't me. I think it came from somewhere outside.
Oh, well. We better get going. Better go have a look, seeing it as everyone else is in the lecture hall.
Okay.
Wow, 67th school festival. So this academy's been around for like 67 years. Which, you know, is like impossible considering like Phoenix had to go to college to become a lawyer. Is this stage from some sort of for some sort of concert? It kind of reminds me of the courtroom. Wait, wait, Athena, behind the window stand.
What? Eek!
Professor Court, can you hear me? Professor?
Wait, that's who we're supposed to be meeting with?
Looks like our meeting's been canceled for us. Wow. Puts on sunglasses. It looks like our meeting's been canceled for us. NCIS.
No way, this can't be. This is no time for joking, Mr. Wright.
Oh, okay, fine. Sorry, jeez. Party pooper.
I called the police. They should be here soon. I'll go tell everyone in the lecture hall, too.
No, wait. We'll find out soon enough. We'll find out soon enough when the police get here. Let's do our own crime scene investigation before it gets too crowded around here.
Huh? Are we even allowed to do that?
It's no big deal, as long as we leave it exactly like we found it, plus... No, never mind. Anyway, we should look around while the scene's still fresh.
But... Okay, you're the boss. Alright.
Oh, we gotta do it. We gotta do it to the big man himself. Oh, shiny new attorney's badge. Brings back memories.
I've heard that countless people live in dread of your pointer finger. Were you really that scary back then, Mr. Wright?
Strike one. I've always been just as you see here. As see me here.
Armless sheep in wolf's clothing.
Strike two.
Do you have an old picture of yourself? Wait, never mind. I'm not sure I want to see it.
Strike three. You're out.
Aww.
As in you're fired. Get out of my office.
But we're not even at your office.
Shut up. Go.
Aw. Okay, good. Thank goodness. He doesn't know. He doesn't want. If I see a young picture of him, I might fall in love with that one. There's no way I'm gonna fall in love with my boss.
Start by studying the body. I wonder what's the best angle for this. Okay. I guess I really do have to examine the body. Well, I guess I better get used to stuff like this if I want to be a fully fledged lawyer. There's an arrow stuck inside her. Gunshot wounds and stab wounds are pretty common, but arrow wounds? This is homicide. Any way you slice it. In other words, we have murder on our hands.
A murder? Here? So that makes this arrow the murder weapon. Well, that and the bow that shot it.
Right, but where could the killer have shot her from? The stage is a sea of obstructions. I'm no expert on archery, but it can't be easy to hit a target with this much stuff around.
Would it be possible to kill someone by stabbing them with the arrow?
I'm not sure. I guess we better do some more investigating before jumping to conclusions. Arrow, the arrow that pierced the victim's side. It's stained with blood. What do we have here? A book? I'm guessing it fell out of her chest pocket.
Wait, what if it's her diary? That's the most private thing a girl has.
True, but considering the situation at hand, apologies to late Professor Court.
No, don't!
Okay, 22nd routine report. Need to speak with Hugh O'Connor. Meet with Hugh about that report yesterday. Important. 9 a.m. Prepare for mock trial following confirmation. 1 p.m. meet with Mr. Wright about training seminar. 2 p.m. mock trial begins. Every page seems to have the same word Mark printed on it at that.
I still think that girl deserves her privacy, but this may help us solve the case.
Athena, she's dead, alright? Alright, like, granted, yeah, it's kind of fucked up what we're doing, but at the same point, we need every clue we can get. Nothing strange about her body. Take a deep breath and take a good look.
Well, now that you mention it,
there's no blood around it. Yet the victim's body is cold and rigor mortis has already started to dissipate. It would appear that quite some time has passed since Professor Cord was murdered. Thing is, the quad was packed with students up until the start of the mock trial.
Wait, then does that mean she was killed in a different location? Oh, I know. The killer moved the body here while everyone was in the lecture hall.
That's a definite possibility. Notice anything else?
Her arms are raised over her head,
and there are dark bruises around her wrists. Yeah, the professor was probably tied up with something. The Eventually, her wrists were unbound. And as she reached up to stretch, eventually her wrists were unbound, and as she reached up to stretch, she was killed? Actually, I'm not so sure about this theory. Yeah, you know, it's pretty cool that you know, Phoenix is actually like being like a mentor here. Like that's definitely a possibility. Yeah, like noticing anything else? Like you know, like he's guiding Athena like through this, like trying to you know, like push her into like the right direction. Well, there's not exactly a lot going on. I mean, I like to bluff my way out of things, but that's a bit of a stretch, Athena. I think that's about all we're gonna find out from the body for now. That's what Athena. Your face only turned 5 shades of pale. I guess I was expecting 50 shades of gray. Ah man, fuck this game. And it's like late 2000s references. We should probably take a picture of the crime scene just in case.
Okay, I'm on it. Say cheese, crime scene.
Jeez, and I thought I was the one with the twisted sense of humor.
I think that should do it.
All right, let's take a better look around the area while we wait for the police to arrive. The pile of rubble sticks out like a sore thumb. Oh,
Looks like broken pottery or plaster. Maybe this is the source of the noise. Of that noise we heard.
There were supposedly 2 statues on the stage. I seem to recall hearing that co-ed from the Fine Art Club had made them.
There were 2? Then that thing over there is the remains of the other statue?
This could be related to the case. Let's take a closer look. Wonder what this was a statue of. Whatever it was reddish purple in color. Oh, could it be Edgeworth? Could it? When Apollo and I first got here, both statues were already here, but they were covered up. I bet they were waiting to unveil them when the school festival moved here to the stage.
Yeah. You mean the stuffle bag looking thing was actually being used to cover the statues? I guess that just leaves the question. Were they broken on by accident or on purpose? What puzzle is this?
Ah, okay, here we go.
There's something buried under the rubble.
The Themis Herald. Wait, we shouldn't disturb it. Let's just read what we can. Pending declaration of love.
Of love!
Rocks campus.
Final act of Toward Love triangle centered on campus she-devil Juniper Woods. Level-headed lawyer course genius and hot-blooded prosecutor course student will go head-to-head in a mock trial battle for the she-devil Black Heart. Black Heart. Hugh O'Connor has declared that he will confess to her if he wins.
That's not journalism, that's fucking tabloid media.
Wait. What? I seriously wish I hadn't read that.
You find that more shocking than discovering a murder victim's body?
But I'm talking about my friend Junie here. She never lead guys on like that. She's not a she-devil. Who wrote this? I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her like they killed Professor Court.
You know, I wonder if Professor Court's related to Judge Courtney in some way. Let's hear it. This article is clear. This article is clearly written with malicious intent. I'm not buying a word of it.
You're right, but it's still disturbing, even if it's third-rate tabloid material.
Yeah. Oh. Paulo? Yeah, it has to be Paulo. Mr. Wright, Athena. Mr. Wright, Athena.
Oh, here comes Apollo. I've never seen anyone move so fast.
Huff, huff. Listen, something big is happening. I was on mock trial when the police announced the body had been found on campus. That's right. And we're the ones who phoned it in. Found Professor Court dead behind the witness stand over there. What? Can you show me? Come on. What the?
We've already had a quick look at the body. It's definitely a homicide. Once the police get here...
No, I know it's a homicide. I'm shocked because it's exactly the same. Whoa there, slow down there, Paulo. Take a deep breath. Explain what you mean. It's the same body, that is. It's just like I was in the mock trial.
What? It's like the mock trial?
I know it sounds crazy, but body's location and position, murder weapon, look like a pooling blood. It's all exactly like the mock trial.
You're kidding, right? It can't really be all the same, can it?
Oh, here come the Popo. Shit, 5-0, 5-0. Crap, the Popo. Okay, October 24th. The whole school's in an uproar. There won't be any more classes today or the next few weeks. A murder on campus. That's the last thing expected at Themis Legal Academy. Oh, come on, we were here. I mean, granted, in the few months we have between trials, it's pretty normal, but still, come on. It's kind of like tempting fate with this one. I'll go tell Professor Means what we observed when we discovered the body. You two wait here until you've spoken with the police.
On it, boss.
Okay, let's just slide Apollo over there. Perfect. I can't believe this is happening.
I can't believe we had to wait around here. I can't say it still at times like this. I can't believe it's not butter.
I hope Junie hasn't fainted from the shock of this whole thing.
Athena. There you are. Junie, am I glad to see you? I was worried that... Don't worry about me. I'm a student council president after all. I need to be strong. Student council president? Wow, I'm impressed.
She's really changed. She used to be kind of sickly and shy. Well, like in the first case of this game. Juniper, was it? You mind if we ask you a few questions?
Oh my god, Apollo, I'm in love with you! Yeah, we're stuck here waiting for the police, and there's really not much to do. Sure. What would you like to know?
Wait, can we actually move? Oh my god, we can. That's...
That's your attorney's badge, isn't it? I really envy you, you know. That gold flower really suits you.
Aww.
Thanks, but I know you'll make a fabulous judge someday, Junie. Thank you, but... You don't have to come in charge. Even if I become Judge. Sorry. Trying to like adjust here real quick. You've ever become judge? I'll never have one of those sunflower badges. Wait, so she envies me? Wait, so she envies me for the badge? What the hell? Juniper Woods. I haven't seen you in ages, Junie. What, it's been 7 years or so? Yes. Yes, and I remember how you were always there for me, Athena. Maybe, just me, but I want to ask you, why you seem so distant and cold? Remember how you used to call me Athena? I liked it better that way. It felt like we were sisters, you know. Yes, but I'm a student council president now, and as a student representative of the U.S. Legal Academy, I have to act properly. She was never this stiff and formal before. I knew you wanted to be judged, but I didn't expect this. You know, I gotta say, it's pretty impressive how like you still remember like a friend after 7 years. I mean, like, shoot, like if I saw it, I don't think if I walked on the street and like saw like a coworker of mine like from 7 years ago, I probably wouldn't even recognize them. I've had like so many coworkers like this one job 7 years ago because the turnover rate was so high, and you know, like I should have like left like a while. Like, I mean, I only worked there for like 2 years, but I should have worked there for like at least like maybe 18 months, and that's it. I mean, heck, even I don't want to go back there. I hated that job. But yeah, like if I saw one of my coworkers, I wouldn't, from that job, I would not even recognize them at all. Actually, you know what? I think I need to stretch. That's why I had trouble adjusting. Anyway, I knew you wanted to be judged, but I didn't expect this. It's such a prestigious school, and you're in the judge course to boot. Yes, I'm Prof. Court. I've been in charge of it until, well, you know. Oh, right. Professor Courtney. Courtney. I keep on thinking like the other judge. Alright, Professor Court, was the professor in charge of the Junie's course. Oh, whoops. Keep on hitting the wrong button. What's our teacher was Prof. Court. If I had to sum her up in a single word, I'd say she was amazing. Her judge must always seek the truth. That was her mantra, and she used it in trying. And she used it in trying to fix what was wrong with our school. She was a beacon of hope in the dark edge of the law. What's wrong with your school? What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing. Never mind. Am I imagining something? Or did I just detect something in Junie's voice? Uh-oh. Maybe you did, Athena. Professor Court, chose my script for the mock trial. Oh? You mean all of the students in the judge course had to submit the script? And yours is the one she selected? Wow, that's amazing, Junie.
Thank you, but now Professor Court is... who would do such a thing? Yesterday, we were working together, trying to get things ready.
No, no, Junie, don't cough.
Excuse me. Yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Yeah, I love huffing sunflowers. Such the bomb, man.
Are you alright, Judy? Maybe you should take it easy with the sunflower.
Shut up, Athena. I can quit whenever I want. I just choose not to. Ever.
So she still got that cough. Guess she's not as strong as she pretends to be.
Why didn't you script in a showdown between lawyer and prosecutor?
Well, we were simulating a trial, so we needed a script as a framework. All details about the incident and the people involved aren't good in the script. We also provided crime scene photos, a murder weapon, and other kinds of evidence.
Wow, you guys think of everything. Must be hard getting all that ready.
Not as hard as you. You will be over in bed together, Paulo.
What?
What? Yes, well, it was only Professor Court and I. After all, we didn't want the script or other elements of the mock trial to get leaked.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, let me check something. Like, make sure like nothing's like off. I feel like my stream right now. Okay, sorry. It's just like the bitrate says it's a bit too high.
We were the only ones in the entire school who know all the details.
Must have been a big pain in the... I mean, that must have been really difficult.
I wrote the script so that the case could go either way. That way the defense and prosecution both had equal chance of winning.
Well, I don't know. Nah, you know what? Nah. It's fine. If you think that's all she's capable of, you got another thing coming.
Huh? Who said that?
It's so tight around my chest. Oh man, I remember the guy on the left. Juniper's genius doesn't stop at her brilliant script. Yeah, she gave an award-winning performance as the defendant, man. Cause I'm a man, you know. I like dude stuff and all that crap. I think I've found a rival to my core to steal.
Huh? You, Robin. Aren't you going to introduce yourselves to our guests? As student council president, I won't have you treating them rudely.
You're right. I mean, you're right. You're right. I heard Mr. Wright was bringing a couple of guests with him. Huh. That would be you two, Apollo Justice and Athena Sykes.
Yep, I'm Athena Sykes.
And I'm Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. Nice to meet you. I'll pass on the handshake. Wow, you're a little prick, aren't you? I'm starting to be a lawyer. The name's Hugh O'Connor. Oh my god, he did the anime glasses thing! But some call me Mr. Perfect because I never score less than 100 points, 100% on the tests. Ugh, most pretentious introduction ever. Yeah, but there's a twist on that. what's with his hand? It's glued to the inside of his pocket. Yeesh.
Let me the first apologize for Hugh's totally rude introduction. Sorry. Now here's my intro. I'm Robin Newman. I'm studying to be a prosecutor, like the really cool kind. That nails the bad guys. No, where's the sincerity, man?
So he likes pottery too? And what's that brace-like contraption for? He sure made some unusual friends.
These two were the lawyer and the prosecutor in today's mock trial. And even though I wrote the script, I also played the part of the defendant.
Final act of Toward Love Triangle centered on campus. Oh, yeah. Alright. We don't need to read this. We already read it. Wait, these two are the guys you supposedly have a thing for Junie? Really? Junie, I hate to tell you this, but you need to get better taste in men. Like, seriously. Man, you poor girl. You poor girl being wasted away on guys like these. Juniper, come on. Your role's way beyond just that.
That's right. Mock trial just started. She's also in the school festival main event. Live on stage, Juniper wins, and the crowd goes nanners. Woo!
Woo! I'm supposed to sing at the school festival. All the other girls were too embarrassed to try out. So
My Junie singing on stage in front of people? Wow, she really has changed. I'm so proud of you.
and then she just gives her like a big hug. Your performance.
I was responsible for making everyone's stage costumes.
It's Lamoire, of course.
And this is what I'll be wearing.
That's amazing, Junie. But then again, you were always good. You were always good at that kind of thing. These constellations in particular are really something.
Oh, thank you. One of my favorite things to do was to look up at the stars in the middle of the forest.
Which is weird because, you know, you're surrounded by trees. So you need to like find like a break in the forest before you can like look up at the stars. Huh, so you're a fan of the night sky then?
Wow, Paolo, didn't know you were such a romantic.
It's not like that. I have this friend, he and I go way back. He got me really interested in space.
Wait, you had friends when you were young? Call me surprised. I always thought you were some freak who never had any friends.
Oh, hey, what's that supposed to mean?
As student council president, I cannot allow such mean-spirited teasing to continue. Stop it! Stop it, Athena! Stop it! He's way too cute. He's way too pretty for you to tease.
God damn it, Junie. Why do you keep wasting your stuff on these men? You need a real man. Manly man. I think she's angry. No shit. Alright, with notes, 2 pages. Okay, paint inside the costume with fluorescent paint. Leave time to dry. Draw constellations on outside to make small holes according to this pattern. In the dark,
the paint will shine through the holes, bringing the constellations to life.
The costumes were no problem, but as for the singing, I'm not trying.
No! No, you can do it! That's right. Anyone who says otherwise will have to answer to me. Does he have like a sword in there? It's like a chivalrous love triangle. Damsel in distress and two knights in shining armor. See? See? This is what I mean. It's exactly like it's exactly like the play from Trails in the Sky. Well, technically, yeah. Trails in the Sky came out first, so I'm pretty sure there's like some sort of play in Japan where it's like this, you know. I have to find that eventually. Maybe that Themis Herald article wasn't too far from the truth. Speaking of latest news, I wonder how the mock trial turned out. So who won?
We were just about to reach the verdict when the police arrived. No, how would have turned out.
I guess that's what happens when there's a real murder during a fake murder trial. And right before the verdict? Talk about bad timing. I was this close, man. I bet I would have won. But I bet the defense wasn't doing too badly either, right? We'll settle this some other time, and I assure you, I will when time comes. Like I will let that happen? I don't think so, man. I hope they don't end up hurting each other.
Oh, don't worry. The three of us have always been good friends since we rolled here.
We even have proof of our friendship.
Proof?
Or proof, like physical evidence proof?
Yes, we're studying for a career in law in the legal world. Evidence is everything.
Yeah, as long as friendship lasts. You can bet we'll be carrying them around.
Ah, the famed Themis Legal Academy ingenuity at work. So, what exactly is this proof of friendship? Anyway.
Well, it's a secret. And I should know it would be... And if I show you, it would be bad luck.
Oh, okay. I understand.
I knew it. There's definitely some discord in Junie's voice. Discord! Whatever do we do to make it day away on a summer afternoon? Alright, anyway. Yeah, shoot, I forgot his name, but but yeah, it's a My Little Pony reference, technically. Fan reference, but still. Friendship is sacred and invaluable. Inviolable. It's not something you can put cheaply on display. Proof? We don't need proof. No stinking proof. Us three are friends forever. I can hear discord in their voices too. Uh-oh. They're talking about their friendship. What's going on here? Something wrong, Athena? I can see it.
No, it's nothing.
Oh, all right then. Hey, isn't that? Everyone, stay right where you are. Don't you move a muscle. Aha! I'm here.
Detective Fulbright, is something wrong?
Why, if it isn't my little loyal friends. Sorry, but the small talk will have to wait. Juniper Woods, you're under arrest for the murder of Constance Court.
What?
Wait a second, what's going on here? Why are you arresting Junie?
Please, Detective Fulbright. We're involved in this case too. Ah, so you're the lawyers the dispatch said we're first on the scene. What a coincidence. I can't tell you everything, but I will say this. There are two major reasons for arrest. Number one, the suspect led somebody to where the body was.
I did it!
Yeah, like she wasn't anywhere near us, dude. And number two, the crime scene is exactly how the suspect portrayed it in their script. Yeah, but I mean, like, I mean, like, sure, she said, like, it had to be kept airtight, but come on, like, on the day of the trial, like, I'm pretty sure somebody, like, found it and thought to themselves, oh, alright, those are perfect. Oh, why don't I try it out? Not to mention, she was here the whole time, so, like, you know, how could she act it out, like, without getting caught? You mean she did know the script? Not to mention, look at her, she's weak. She's probably more weaker than Maki Tabai in, like, the last one.
But you can't arrest her on just those grounds.
True, but there's more. However, Professor Blackwell specifically told me just say no more further than that.
So Blackwell's prosecuting attorney on this one too.
Detective Fulbright, we found this on the suspect's pocket. Why, there's blood on this. Whoa!
That's evidence we made for the mock trial.
A mock trial? Never heard of such a thing, but it sounds fishy to me. Real fishy! Ah, you're the criminal! I'm gonna shoot you! Ah! Ah! No, I'm just kidding, I don't have a gun. Grr, my man! Now, if you would, officers. Yes, sir! Make sure you rough her up. She's a hardened criminal.
Junie, I have to say something. I can't let her take her away like this.
Now, if you excuse us, I have work to do. I must commit police brutality on this little girl.
Hold it! I refuse to believe that she's the killer! Junie! I've decided. I'm going to defend you. I'll fight with everything I've got.
Athena Sykes.
Athena. Junie, it's good to hear you say that name again.
Athena Sykes, attorney at law, to the rescue. And an anime cutscene.
Hey, turn to our bonding time, but oh! Aren't you rather new to all this? We're barely even a lawyer.
I mean, she passed, so she's qualified.
Well, I don't have much experience, and I'm maybe a Apollo Mistrat's help at times. But nobody believes in Junie as much as I do.
Yeah, that's the spirit. That's the spirit, Athena. I'll help you too, Juniper. There's no way, you murdered your professor.
Athena, Apollo, thank you. You both. I'm counting on you.
We've got your back, Junie.
Guess things worked out after all. Now that you have your lawyers, Mr. Woods, it's time for us to head back to the station.
I can't believe Junie's been arrested for murder.
Can't believe I accepted her case without asking Mr. Wright.
Take a deep breath and relax, Athena. I'm here too. I'm here to help with whatever you need. So let's get right on the case.
Right.
I want to have this case left in the hands of rank amateurs.
But you're a rank amateur too.
Shut up, that's beside the point. If no one's going to solve this case, it'll be me. Time to investigate.
What a smug little. He hasn't finished diaper school.
Yeah! That was so rude, man! Oh. You're not the only one on the case, man. I'm in too, big time! Juniper Woods, I'm gonna save you! Now those two are gone. Let's get back to what I was talking about in front of the stage. About the mock trial, that is.
Alright,
so the victim's location, position, and so on were just like the script. Exactly. But without the script, any props, it's kind of hard to explain. Perhaps I could help. Forehead. Who could that be? Who said that? Oh, sorry. I accidentally hit the wrong button there. My bad. Okay. Look at me. You can even see a bit of my midriff. Prosecutor Gavin. What are you doing here?
You two seem to know each other. Is someone going to introduce me? Oh, hello there. I'm Apollo Justice's lover, Flavia Gavin.
Wow, Apollo.
Wow, Apollo, I didn't know you were into foreign guys.
Shut up! It only happened 3 times, okay? Besides, you came on to me.
That's right, and you folded in an instant.
Fuck you, Gavin.
But I do believe we have a fresh face here. Greetings, Fräulein. I'm Flavia Gavin. Some know me as a prosecutor, but I'm most famous for my former rock band.
Rock Band. I hate that game.
We were quite popular, you know, but regrettably the band went kaput. Perhaps you've heard of us, the Gavineers. I was the lead vocalist. Never thought of your band. Then again, I was out of the country only until recently. But can I get your autograph just to be safe?
Athena, no. You just met him like 3 seconds ago, and you want his autograph? God. Man, you want this smug asshole's autograph?
Oh, come now, Apollo. But, you know the only reason I came back was just to see you again.
No, alright? That was a fling only, man.
One-time thing. Oh, Apollo, we both know you're gonna be mine forever.
Good.
Forgive me, Fräulein, but I've retired from the music biz. But I'd be happy to offer my autograph as a rock star prosecutor, Flavia Gavin.
Okay. That one then.
She's a lively one, Forehead. Didn't know she was your type. So, you left me for her, is that it?
She's the newest member of Mr. Right Anything Agency, that's all.
Oh, so does that mean I still have a chance with you?
No!
Nice to meet you. I'm Athena Sykes. A pleasure to meet you. You too, Athena Sykes. Now that the intros are out of the way, I'm sure you have a question for me. Yeah, Forehead?
Why are you here? So what are you doing here, Prosecutor Gavin? I thought I told you never show your pretty face in front of me ever again.
I'm here for the same reason as your boss, to give a lecture in a training seminar. So he's the famous prosecutor they invited. And I have another crucial role to play. The Gavineers are getting back together for a one-time special performance.
You know, you guys disbanded, and one of your guitarists is in jail, is in prison, which was a shame, but by the way, really.
Yeah, I know how much you adored our music, Forehead. Anyway, I studied abroad in Germany to get my badge early, but I did graduate from here. Wait, so that performance Junie mentioned, I see you've already heard about that too. One student representative was selected to sing with us on stage. And the stage was supposed to look like this tomorrow.
Wow, look at that Phoenix statue pointing over the shoulder.
Two big banners and a pair of wicked statues. This is just an illustration, but it's not that bad. Wicked statues? Wait, are these supposed to be you and Mr. Right? Bingo, Fräulein. And they were so big and long and magnificent too, like my guitar. Oh, thank God. What a terrible waste. But the worst part of the whole thing is, my long-awaited reunion with my mentor never came to pass. Wait, don't tell me your mentor was Professor Court. She was the one who taught me how to think about the law. Constance Court. Because alliterations are fun. So, Constance Court was your professor here at the academy. She may have taught the judge course, but she had a huge impact on me.
She was fond of saying the end is only justified through proper means. She wouldn't tolerate dishonesty and always referred what was right beyond all else. I can feel Prosecutor Gavin's sadness. Oh no, I think I'm gonna cry. Sniffle. Athena, are you tearing up? God, don't buy this guy's stuff. No, I can't blame you. Prosecutor Gavin knows a lot of who he is to Professor Court. Exactly, so as you can see, we are both joined in purpose to speak Ya. Now, let's rock this place hard. Huh? I don't follow. Let's rock what? Forget already, Airford. I said I'd help you explain the mock trial. We're going to reprise it's alright. Right here, in the lecture hall, in my a sketch their killer. Alright, I'm gonna try to like blow through this mock trial real quick, cause oh, here we go. Okay, you stand over there and I stand over here, and yeah, now it looks like we're in court. Right, the stage is ready. Are you Airforehead ready to rock? Doesn't this bring back the memories, man? Good times, good times. No, the defense is not ready to rock, especially with you. Oh. You saw the actual mock trial earlier, right? Just relax, you'll do fine. Come on, Apollo, it's just me and you. And your friend Athena, who's the third wheel.
Oh, God damn it.
Besides, we have the script right here. Genie's masterpiece, the one everyone's been talking about. Yeah, and there's only one in existence. I borrowed it, if you will. Now, Fräulein, we'll need your help to play the part of the defendant and judge per the script. Okay, got it. I've only read the case outline so far. I don't know how it actually turns out, so I'll treat you like I'm prosecuting a real case. You, Forehead, will play the part of a fledgling lawyer, a role you were born to play. All the evidence is also here with us. We have everything we need to reprise the mock trial. Très bien. Let's get started. Wait, you're French? Then we must duel. No, not right now, Prosecutor Gavin. Oh, okay, fine. Defendant/judge Athena Sykes is psyched and ready to rock. Corey sounds searching for the reenactment of the mock trial. Or what I like to call the mock trial. Oh, I like you. Yeah, a double mockery, perhaps, but a trial is still a trial. Achtung, baby. Achtung Panzer, baby. It's no holds barred. Let's rock. Aw, can't we take it easy today? Come on, prosecutor. It may just be a mock of a mock, but there's only one way to compete. You play to win. So remember, each time I catch you slacking off, I'm holding you in contempt of court. Great. A judge that voices her own objections and abuses her judicial powers. Yeah, they're rightfully abusing Apollo. Alright, the mock trial shouldn't take too long. It should be like 5 minutes. Now then, Prosecutor Gavin, your opening statement, if you please. You got it, Fräulein Judge. Hold on, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take my break right now because my dogs are hungry, so I'll be right back. Okay. So Justin, we should be good to go. Okay. Our case is set in a school very much like this one. The victim, a professor, female. Oh, what I call, yep. Defendant, an archery club member, also female. Oh, me, oh my. I'm innocent. Innocent, I tell you. That's some seriously bad acting for. Anyway, the victim's body was discovered in the middle of the quad. Oh, look who it is. Here's a shot of the crime scene. Ironically, it was Professor Core who posed as the corpse. That forehead. None the mock trial participants reacted to this photo. Mr. Newman was surprised by what Professor Core was wearing. He reacted, oh, in fact, the green sweatsuit. It's not exactly what I would pick to focus on, so why would you care about that? Well, because, he already knew about the green sweatsuit. Oh yeah, you can even see the notebook in the breast pocket. Too much of a fledgling to know what's important. That one, in any case. Both the mock trial and the actual case, Professor Colt was wearing a sweatsuit. Don't go too long. Hold it! Hey, wait a second. Mine was discovered in the same area as mock case, although there was a stage. Plus, the murder weapon is an arrow, and the lack of blood are also the same. That's right. And therein lies the significance of this mock trial. So, let's keep rocking. It's hard, just like that. Alright, defense's argument. But the crown could, but then it was met with the victim in court. Let's see here. When I arrived at our meeting place, I found the professor with an arrow in her stomach. But it wasn't me. I didn't kill her. You don't have to ham it up like that, you know. It's called getting into character for it. Don't be such a wet blanket. God, you're so... God. Right, let's see. Oh yeah, then Hugh said... A frail code, used her bare hands to stab her professor with an arrow. I don't think so. A frail co-ed used her bare hands to stab her professor with an arrow. I don't think so. At the same time, the murder, a male student was seen. At the same time of the murder, a male student was seen holding a bow in the archery club room, which was a clear view of the quad. He shot the arrow into the victim before my client even got there. Nine, Air Forehead. That faint swagger does not suit you in the least. Order, especially you, Mr. Justice. Me? But I was trying to get into the Euro Rockers character, like the Euro Rocker said. Prosecution's rebuttal. So the victim was shot from the archery club room before the meeting took place. Hence the defendant could not be the killer. That seems to be a defense's assertion. Prosecutor Gavin, do you have any objections? The autopsy report notes that the edges of the victim's wound were unusually ragged. Could such a physical trauma possibly result from an arrow shot from a bow? 9. I believe the victim was impaled with the arrow by hand post-mortem. In short, the murder weapon was not the arrow at all. When Robin was prosecuting he had a tough time determining the real murder weapon. Well, he is just a student, a warm-up act. He's just a student, a warm-up act, while I am the real deal, the headliner, so to speak. The true murder weapon was most likely the awl that was left in the art room.
An awl? What's that? I mean, an awl, you say? What might that be?
It's kind of a tool used to for poking holes in paper, wood, and other. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. They really taped it up. Alright, anyway. Got something in the mail. Okay, it's kind of like an ice pick. I have a photo here if you're interested. Girl, it's all bloody up to the handle. Please, tell me it's just paint. Most likely Fräulein, pretty realistic job. Let's pretend it's real blood for now. The defendant's prints were lifted from the murder weapon. Furthermore, traces of the victim's blood were discovered in the artery. That's why I believe the murder actually took place. So the question is now, how did the body get from the art room to the stage? The murder took place on the 3rd floor at art room, but the body was found in the quad. It must have been quite a chore moving the body all the way. That's all. The main area and storehouse, right outside the art room. And the cart used to carry balls around was found there. I think I've seen this one before, but that's pretty. That's a pretty big one. A jumbo, yeah. Big enough to fit a person or a body in it. The defendant dropped the body from the arts room window. Then moved it with a cart. That's how the schoolgirl could easily move the body by herself. You don't cheat.
Objection!
The body dropped from 3 stories up, which shows signs of massive blunt force trauma.
Objection!
And if you can't tell, that's what's his name? Oh yeah, Bryce Papenbrook as Clavier Gavin, which kind of sucks because like he sounds way too young. He sounds way too like young and spry. I kind of like the old Clavier Gavin voice where he's like objection. You know, like has that voice to him. So I'm trying to see if I can actually open it. Whatever. This isn't gonna be an unboxing stream, but it is kind of fun trying to like do it. Alright. You failed to account the large high jump map in the storehouse. The body dropped onto such a map, which showed no signs of blunt force trauma. Well, yeah, but you'd still get bruised. So did she get bruised? Yikes. It's almost scary how similar this whole case is to the mock trial proceedings. But the crafty killer, in an attempt to cast suspicion on the archery club. Huh. They moved the body to the quad where it would have been an easy shot from the club room. Then the killer faked the murder weapon by inserting an arrow into all stable. Sounds like he has he has high praise for Junie's script. Were there any further arguments from the defense? Nope. Seems like the teacher who was playing the judge was satisfied too. Time for the final then. Your verdict, if you please, Floorline Judge. Huh? Oh, right, that's me. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Juniper Woods. Wait a second. This is just a mock trial. Mock trial of a mock trial. I don't want to declare Junie guilty. Yeah, perhaps that's not such a good idea. Let's end our mock trial here. Besides, it's about time we get back to my investigation. Your investigation? What the hell? Thanks, you Blue. Let's all run through the mock trial. Cleared up quite a few things. The mock trial script was added to the court record. Actone, baby. The prosecution already got a witness sized up too. That was quick. Prosecutor Blackwell's almost too good. You're in a helpful mood today, Prosecutor Gavin. Well, like I said, I just want to catch whoever killed Prof Fort. There's no reason for me to start butting heads with you two. Except that you have bullhead. Anyway, I want to say goodbye, as I'm sure I'll be seeing you later. I always thought prosecutors were all rather scary bunch. Prosecutor Gavin seems to be pretty nice. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, he's not so bad as a prosecutor as prosecutors go. I mean, even though I say I don't like him, I rather have him than Prosecutor Blackwell. Should get back to investigating too. You don't have nearly enough information yet. And we also have to tell Mr. Wright that we accepted Juniper's case. Right. Looks like we have our work cut out for us. Hey, what do you think you're doing? The crime scene is off limits to students.
I'm not a student, I'm a lawyer.
Yeah, right. Just because you're in law school doesn't mean you're a lawyer. You should see what she did to the last cop who said something like that to her. yeah, he got flipped over a cliff and died. Why, you? Are you a threatening officer of the law? Yikes. No, it's not a threat. It's more like a friendly warning. So I guess we should go before I get myself arrested for assaulting the officer. Damn. Oh man, that was so funny though. Ah, good old Phoenix Stripe bird calling sound. Ah, there you are. Ah, Mr. Wright. Are they arrested your friend Juniper? Yeah, Detective Fulbright just took her in.
I refuse to believe that one of our students is capable of murder. We must prove her innocence by any means necessary. The end justifies the means.
Oh boy, here we go.
What do you mean? The end justifies the means. Me stupid. Me don't know what that means. Me lawyer.
I, Professor Means, always say that say what I mean, and mean what I say by all means. Means me. Here at our esteemed academy, we train our students to produce meaningful results. I believe in Juniper's innocence. Do you not?
Of course I do. Junie wouldn't even hurt a fly, even though that'd be for the best.
Precisely. We have justice on our side. The only thing we need are results. Get it? Justice? Oh, whoops. My bad.
Keep on accidentally hitting the wrong button. I should have also moved myself over here so we can like see the names and stuff. I don't know why I didn't think of that before.
It's the height of folly to endanger your client by failing to pursue all means possible.
Sure, I want to prove her innocence, but I don't like the sound the end justifies the means part. Yeah, I know, right?
Well, you are still young and idealistic. It's no wonder you fail to see the wisdom therein. There is but one thing to do now. I must personally take Juniper's defense.
Kinda too late. You're gonna take her to case, Professor Means?
Maybe a professor, but I'm still licensed to practice law. In fact, I have even battled Professor Court in court.
No kidding. So you guys were rivals or something?
No, nothing of the sort. She was an esteemed colleague at the academy and in court. You see, both Professor Court and I graduated from this academy at the top of our class.
Wow, I bet they both used to really bring it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have my best go discuss the case with Juniper.
Professor Means, please wait. I didn't want to say anything, but Apollo and I already agreed to take her case. It's true. Juniper's counting on us to prove her innocence.
Really now, you two.
And when were you planning on telling? And when were you planning on telling me? Sorry, boss. I know we should have asked first, but relax. Your friend was just all away in front of your eyes. Sometimes you just have to make snap decisions. I think you made the right one. Aw, Phoenix.
Oh, wonderful. Very well, Athena Sykes. Let me ask you one thing. As a lawyer, what is it that you treasure beyond all else?
That's an easy one, Professor. Seeking justice for my clients.
What a wonderful answer. Juniper must be overjoyed to have a friend such as you. As a professor, I too shall do whatever I may to help her. And if you decide to take the end justifies the means strategy, come see me at once.
Yeah. Let's hope it never comes to that. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to pick my mic like that.
Now, if you excuse me.
Well, time's wasting. You better start investigating fast. But first, how about I tell you everything I know so far? Yes, please. Have you learned anything new about the case? Actually, I ran to I ran to Prosecutor Gavin, and he told me something interesting. Seems the murder took place in the art room. There was traces of a large pool of blood there. So the police believe the body was moved from there to the stage. Yep, just like the mock trial. What, really? Yep. The police are searching the art room, but whether they'll find anything, well, what? Come to think of it. It's no big deal, as long as we leave executives failure plus... No, never mind. Yeah, what we're gonna say, Phoenix. Now, where was I again? There's really no need to talk about it right here, right now. I want you two to find it for yourselves. So we're shocked by your conversation with Professor Means? Oh, I guess so. Actually, that was pretty shocking. The dark age of the law. I'm sure you've heard those words before. Sure, a number of times. Prosecutors file false charges and lawyers fight back with fabricating evidence. Damn. Yeah, that's kind of a pretty corrupt system. God damn it. There's a lot of that going around these days. The question is, how it relates to the case at hand? Training students produce results. That is the school's policy. I say slowly. Well, that in and of itself is a bad thing. Right. As long as those results come by fair and honest means. Oh, but what is it that Professor Means said? The end justifies the means. Ooh, dark and spooky. To survive the dark age of the law, you must use any means necessary. Fabrication of evidence and false charges are unavoidable
in the quest for results. That's what they're preaching at Themis Legal Academy. But what happened to our legal system? Results are all that matter anymore. Relax. It's just a rumor. I'd take it with a grain of salt if I were you. Oh, that's a relief. You had me going there for a minute. Wait a second. What if Mr. Wright examined the victim's body for a reason? Maybe he was worried someone might actually tamper with the evidence. I think that about wraps it up for what I know so far. The fact that this case closely resembles Miss Wood's script is obviously important. Knowing that, you should probably try and identify what's the same and different and what's different. Okay, I'll try talking to as many people as I can on campus. Okay. Maintenance area. Interesting. Okay, October 24th, Themis Legal Academy Maintenance Area. So this is maintenance area. Let's see. During the mock trial, Prosecutor Gavin said that the room is right above here on the 3rd floor. Alright, knowing my Phoenix Wright lore, that furnace is going to come into play at some point, if memory serves. And that the body was dropped from here onto the high jump in the storehouse, which is over there. Right, and he claimed that the body was transported to the stage in a ball cart. And then, there's someone else here. Hey, it's Robin. Whoa, you scared the crud out of me. Yikes, right back at you. So what are you doing here? I'm working out so that I can become strong enough to save Juniper. But I'm so worked up. The train brace is almost breaking at the seams. Yeah, but you know, it's not a muscle that's gonna break it, dude. It's something else. Oh, I just noticed there's like a little stuff right here. Oh, right. Oh, the girl you like. All right. The girl you like got arrested, so you're psyching yourself up to rescue her? Yes, because I'm the manliest man. That's why I hold my manly brace. Except that I hear some discord in that man's voice of yours. Gee, I wonder why. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hint, hint. I don't mean to be rude, but can't you talk without shouting? Like you're one to talk, Apollo. Sorry, I'll try to shout. I'll try not to shout so much, if I know how possible that is. Which is not at all possible by the sound of it. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about Genie's lawyers? No problemo. Ask away. Keep them coming, man. Ouch. My ears ache already. Robin, could you tell me a little more about yourself? You want to know about me? I'm a second-rate member of the Fine Arts Club. Fine Arts Club? Maybe I should have ended it like a couple minutes ago, because like with all these flashbacks coming by, it's like the game expects me to have quit by now. But again, this is the type of game like you're supposed to play on your 3DS, like on the bus, or you know, like in between like lunch breaks and stuff. So you can like close it, open it back up, close it, open it back up, and like, you know, they constantly remind you. But you know, like, what if you're like playing this like on the train and like, and, like, you know, like you've been playing it for like 3 hours and like, constantly remind you. Say, did you create those stage statues by any chance?
I bet I did. Both of them. Blood, sweat, tears into those things, man.
Isn't it terrible seeing them all and smashed up like that?
Nah, I can face Prof Court if I let something like that get me dead.
What do you mean?
Prof Court was the Fine Arts Club advisor. She was all about the truth and beauty, man. She always said the only good result is the truth, that end. Seek the truth through legitimate means produce worthwhile results.
Yikes. Thanks. I'm totally on your guys' side. She must have been an incredible woman.
Woman!
Yeesh. You call me when I practice my code of steel.
Okay, about the murder.
Oh man, what do I have to take? I take the prosecutor course. I mean, how am I supposed to save Juniper if I'm soon to be a prosecutor?
Don't worry, I'll coaching his name. You'll see.
I mean, we had Edgeworth as a defense attorney at one point.
Three of us had a dream. We swore we'd make it happen together. Prosecutor, lawyer, judge. Three of us would hold unfair and honest trials. Then our edge of law. What? We were going to put a nail in its coffin, man.
Wow, you guys swore to do that?
No, that's stupid school rule. Actual rule.
School rule.
Which one? Anyone with prior conviction.
Anyone with a prior conviction, no matter how minor the offense they won't be allowed to graduate from this stupid...
Holier than thou school.
Ah. Really? A minor conviction, like, so like, let's say there's like no bathrooms for like miles and you have to pee. Would you still like get kicked out like over the summer because of that? A tough legal academy with even tougher rules. You will never become a judge unless I can prove innocence. If I fail, 3 of them will never realize their dream. It's like someone put pressure on my pressure.
Oh, that paper.
So Robin, is this article true?
I don't think that article's been gunning at 3 of us for some reason. It's been nothing but trash articles like this as long as I can remember.
Maybe the author just wants your attention?
No way, man. The venom in those articles is way beyond that.
I wonder.
Whoa, did you
Make that?
Whoa, did you make that? Let me fire it in clean. Just give it to me and I'll take care of the results.
I think I'll pass on killing, firing this time. If you dodge a bullet there. Is that like a generic thing?
Whoa, check out your badge.
What do you think? Nice and shiny, huh?
Yeah, it's awesome. If the plane ever starts to peel or it gets all bent up, let me fix it for you.
Really? Thanks.
No problem. I have some primo clay and glaze at the ready just in case.
Wait, what does the clay have to do with my badge?
Oh, deja vu, man. It's like I can almost taste my near victory again. Yeah, the final showdown was canceled because of that murder.
This topic sure seems to strike a raw nerve, but it doesn't come between you guys.
Kidding out friendship is like a diamond, only tougher. It's like powder keg before a spark. It's like a calm before a storm.
In other words, it's under a lot of pressure and ready to blow at any moment. Damn, like, they keep on breaking pots. Wait, does that mean I can go back to the stage? Okay, I can. Well, the air was cordoned off. Hey, the boys are discussing something over there. Oh, I know. I'll just quietly sneak over for a listen. Here goes. Athena, watch where you're... Huh? Eek! Ouch! Put the stupid box here. Wait. Eek! Apollo! This box, there's...
What now?
There's something inside.
Someone to be a snake! Dun dun.
Dun 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 dun. Snake. Solid snake.
You morons blew my cover.
What the? There is someone inside.
That someone is me, Miriam Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt? What a stupid name.
And I'm a senior in the judge course.
What's with the box?
It's the fate of we who live in the shadows. There's very good rumors on why none may see my face in the light of day.
Wait, if you're talking about taking the judge course, did you write the mock trial script too?
You don't want to see my script that mad? Well, you better watch out. You better not cry, read it without my permission, and you'll die! And you'll wish you had it.
Sorry. Who cares? I'm sure it was rejected for a good reason. Okay, I don't want to do this, but it was pretty much a shotgun stream to begin with, and we're already reaching like the 2-hour mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I know, it sucks, but... Wow, it took me 6 months, but I'm finally starting on starting on Turnabout Academy. Anyway. Alright. Now then. Let's see who I can raid real quick. But yeah, like I do love like this trial. Like, you know, I am a bit of a third case apologist because for like nostalgic and you know, it's genuinely fun to like have like these like random cases that like don't have anything to do with the plot, because you know, you essentially get to be like a real lawyer, metaphorically speaking, like you know, like taking on real cases, or again, metaphorically speaking, like, or you know, facetiously like speaking, like, you know, doing something that's like not related to like something, but then again, this case is related to like, you know, an overarching plot related to like the Dark Age of the Law, so you know, it's definitely fun. And I can't see anyone I want to raid right now, so that's disappointing. But no matter. So on Friday, it's a bit of a coin toss between Deltarune and something else. I might play the something else though. I am planning on like trying to like finish like the Jevil boss fight at some point. So that'll be something to look forward to. I might continue playing this, but like maybe for like until like I do reach the end of the chapter, and after that I'll switch to like something else. But until then, I'm gonna call it here. Have a good one, have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you all again next time. Alright, bye. See you soon. Later.